Hello guys and welcome to the first encounter of the 1v1 Creators Cup. Today we are going to see Florryworry, the Florryworry, versus Ludiethistoria in an amazing encounter. And if you have no idea what are the rules, what is the setup for this, please first of all watch the announcement video where I'm going through all of those stuff over there. So in general the encounter took place a few days ago, so it was on the stream and all of the encounters are on the streams, so if you want to watch them, please follow me on Chewy on the Twitch and all of the creators as well. So first of all we are going through the rules and Florry started with a cool question.
Can I build the keel canal?
Yeah, if you want to. Florry, heads or tails?
Heads.
And this is heads. So, you can choose either what nation will play or who will attack.
I will be playing as Prussia.
Okay, and Ludi, you're choosing who is going to attack.
Well, I already discussed with Florry, and we already agreed I'll take Austria, he's gonna take Prussia, and he's gonna be the one attacking, if he's okay with that.
I think in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. You ready, Florry?
I'm ready.
Let's go it. 5 minutes from now.
Okie dokie.
So Florry, let's see what he's starting doing. He's starting with building forts. Oh, he's fortifying Poland a lot. Lublin, Niederslawitz, Orstelsburg. Here, okay, that's a nice choice. Okay, now he's building town halls. Well, town halls, as you can see, state maintenance, multi-autonomy change, province governing costs. Well, he is probably building that because he's trying to be close to zero to maximize his manpower from nobility. And Ludi is also building forts. He is more focused on forts here, not so many here. Another important thing that you have to do at start is to get this. So you need to get a discipline and just assign a leader to your army, so you get a golden era. So thanks to this, you'll be getting generals cheaper. And manual Ludi, his manpower. These two things are important, but this needs to be also higher. Yeah, he turned on the edicts. Ludi didn't turn on the edicts yet. So as you can see, Florry has 665k manpower, Ludi has 603. Florry is building already tons of troops. If you go here, you can see that he's building actually a lot of artillery. He's going for 6 back rows of it. This is new. They have 1 minute and 10 more seconds before we impose on speed 2. Did you increase? Yes, you can see Florry increased that to 76%, so he's getting 84%. As you can see, 84% more of manpower, while Ludi is only 52% of it. This would be a huge difference. You can see it's 800,000 maximum, and it's 1 million maximum already. Florry also developed some provinces. Yes, he developed Berlin. He probably wants to train his troops here because supply limit is higher than in other provinces. We can impose right now. Ready? There we go. Okay, if we go to Ludi, advisor, manpower advisor, spy network and prestige, but he made a mistake and he took level 2 advisor that he cannot increase, but he'll probably change that in a month. This is 5. He should take this down and get more manpower and recruit the troops. He took. This is not a good choice. He will not be able to change this idea in the next 10 years, and the war will end before the next 10 years. Because of that, he'll be only able to take 3 ideas that are giving you army quality, which in my opinion, such a short term will be more important than this manpower recovery speed. Good, he took the golden era, so he's recruiting the generals right now for 32, while Ludi didn't take the golden era, even though he can already do that. And because of that, he pays 5 mil points more for the general. Why is it very important to have cheap generals? Because with each general you're getting 1% of the army professionalists, and if you get to 5 army professionalists, it's free 200,000 manpower. The generals, yeah, for now it's Zlewikk, Chewy, and per million, and here same, he didn't recruit any new generals. Ludi is spamming his country with Lamperts, which are increasing attrition for the enemies. Good for the defender. Did he take the... yeah, he took the icon, but he didn't take this. So his manpower is lower because of that. He should, you know, you should consider the Metropolitan, because when he'll be slacking the recruitment, he'll be getting less manpower than he could with 100% of it. Did Florry take it? Of course he did, alright. Looks like France is going to attack Florry. No, like AIs will not do shit, because they have calm trait, as you can see, and they are immortal, so they'll be just sitting on the asses. He's building spy network and counter-espionage is good. I don't know why you need ships, but okay. Florry is also doing the same. So with the spy network, there's two things that you can do against your enemy. You can either infiltrate that administration for 40, so it's quick to get. You can get that just before the war, and you'll be seeing all the troops of your enemies. Or you can go more risky and more useful in general, and you can go with for sabotage recruitment, but it costs double, so it's higher chance that your enemy will find your diplomat, and this will decrease your spy network, but you're going to decrease the amount of the numbers that he's getting back here, which is crucial in the long-term war. Oh, he got the golden ear. Good. He is as well drilling his infantry, of course. Until the start of the war, he'll not drill much. Here, he just started it. He's drilling a lot of infantry. But here you can see it's already on like 10 drill, so he might get to around 20 drilling on his troops. I see that Florry already embargoed over the rivals, and you can see it's freaking 9 of power projection. While Ludi didn't do that yet, so it's a difference there. Now they both will need to remember to also insult one of the rivals just before the war. These stacks are weird, by the way. What is this? It's 40-0-38. No, this is not stack that you should use in the war. Like basically, Tech 32 is very scary. Both nations will be having tons of military bonuses. What it means? That if you get 9, your enemy gets 9 on the first fire phase, you can lose even 10,000 troops daily. What it means? You do not go with the same amount of infantry and artillery into the battle, because you can simply get your artillery to the first row in the first 3 days if you will have bad luck. That's why 60,000 to 80,000 is something decent that you should do. Oh, Florry unlucky. Florry unlucky. Ludi found his diplomat, so he'll not be able to do infiltrate the administration. The numbers, yeah, it's 1.5, 1.6, 1.7 is a normal number for the start. This is exactly what I did by myself as well. Why this is a little bit not enough. 900k is not enough. It's 1st August 1447. Florry can already attack him, but as you can see, he's still preparing. Right, Florry. What is this? Boom boom stick. The boom boom stick is artillery only stack. Well, it's not smallest, but it will be definitely fun and probably some weird strategy from Florry to stack wipe his enemies. Yeah, there we go. There we go. He attacked and he chooses the stacks 50-0-40, which, as you can remember, in my opinion, are not enough. Well, yeah, this is like, it looks like a massive panic, but yeah, we'll see what will they do. The war goal of this war is to take Earth. Yeah, it is the most common war goal that Ultra Prussia is usually taking. By the way, Ludi infiltrated Administrator Florry, and he can see this, that it's like 150,000, over 150,000 difference, but Florry also has 300,000 more manpower. Wait. Florry didn't turn on the policies, guys. Florry forgot about the policies. Don't tell him, please. Don't tell him. This will be interesting. We'll see when he'll see that. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. No matter what, don't tell him. I want to see his face when he realizes that. What about advisors? Yeah, Ludi didn't change the advisor yet. So as you can see, Ludi is having more, okay, less discipline by more morale, and yeah, he's not reinforcing even this battle. He just, well, he could have won that, because Florry forgot about all the things. Florry forgot about the advisor, the manpower one, and he forgot about the policies. Don't tell him, please. Okay, his viewers on stream told him that, so Florry, I'm expecting thank you. Alright, let's see the... What is happening here? What is happening? Ludi, what you doing? Infantry stuck without the leaders. Is he committing a suicide, like on purpose? Well, wait, that's illegal. Guys, that's illegal. I don't know what is happening here, but 600,000 in one province is not a good idea. As I see, Ludi is having some lags, so that might be some reason for this happening here, unfortunately. This is a bloodshed. This is a bloodshed. Good thing that what Florry did is going the artillery stack here and cutting off the reinforcements. What are the casualties? So far, 650,000 on Ludi's side and 490,000 on the Florry side. Yeah, Florry has 1.3 million guys and Ludi has already
I feel like he doesn't
800,000.
even need to reach the mountains to enforce demand.
No, he got like 22% of war score from the battle. You should go for a last stand right now. You have tons of the points to, in case if you be stab hitting you can just increase your stability forever. And right now you should use at least this situation to train the battles for the next 2 matches, you can say. Don't worry, he will come on the mountains.
Yeah, he will for sure. There you go, that's the first step.
Yeah, and also another thing, like 50,000 in infantry for the 30-second tech is way not enough. Because if Florry gets 9 on the first row, you're going to lose 10,000 troops daily, which means your artillery gets the first row in 3 days. So yeah, basically Ludi is having 5% less discipline, and that is because of the lack of the policy. And morale, it's I think of the army tradition. Florry has more of it. Yep. Also 48 power projection, 52 power projection, 74 prestige, -4 prestige. This is already a huge difference in the army quality of both guys. They went with way too much troops of both of them, because Florry has 180,000 in the reserves. Ludi is having 88,000 reserves. And now Florry, as he siege down Vienne and there's no force here, Florry is going to have a fun here. He's just going to stack... No, okay. Ludi has this stack with... He has 2 stacks with the full back row, but Florry is going straight for the one without full back row, and you can see what's happening. Is he going to stack on this 3rd September? No, he will be... yeah, a little bit too late. As you can see, Ludi is fighting with all of his troops already, and you shouldn't put 500,000 troops at once. Not if you have so many reserves. Yeah, Ludi got all of his artillery into the battle too early, because this stack is right now without any back row, and it's going to be killed by the boom boom stick. How is the Florry armies? It's still 1 million, as you can see. So he's doing quite nicely. It's 1.3 million of regiments. This battle, as you can see, is close because Florry is attacking on the mountains, but still he's going to win this easily because he's reinforcing that right. If Ludi, instead of putting all the troops at once, was reinforcing this perfectly, he might have a slight chance of winning this battle, and if not even winning this battle, Florry would lose tons of the troops on the mountains. So Ludi lost 1.60 million troops, Florry lost 1 million, but Florry lost 300,000 from attrition, Ludi 0. So he lost, like, Ludi lost way more troops in the battles. Boom boom stick must be prohibited. Where is the boom boom stick? Boom boom stick is here. Ah, boom boom stick is the one that is going around and circling around the troops. Oh, he went to the battle without the general and the full back row of artillery. Florry went into this battle with 400,000 troops. If Ludi went here with less amount of the troops and reinforced it right, he could have a chance of winning that. Of course, he should go with the full bag of artillery, but general at the start, with shift consolidated troops, then it could be possible to win, because Florry is fighting on -3, right? But no, unfortunately. Okay, and there goes the peace deal. Ludi gave up.
GG, well played.
Florry, I saw these policies. Somebody who was watching me told you about that.
Yeah, I know, I forgot
I'm
about
waiting for a
that.
big thank you.
Yeah, I fucked up. I took the manpower recovery by mistake because I was like lagging and I clicked wrong.
There is a suggestion from the chat because Ludi was lagging a little bit. So there's a suggestion that he should host the game. So
Oh yeah. That's a good point. I think that's fair.
Okay,
Okay,
Ludi, so
fair enough.
You can host it.
How'd you like my boom boom stack?
I've seen that. Like he was just going around and trying to chase enemies.
Yeah, but the problem was his stacks were they had backline units, and the front line was like dead, but they weren't. The backline wasn't moving to the front line, so I couldn't stack wipe anything with it.
Yeah.
I was asking my chat if someone was from Pakistan because it's exactly in the middle of Japan and the Netherlands.
Florry, you're choosing the side or who is going to attack?
Okay, I'll place Prussia again.
Ah, come on.
Okay, fine. I'll play as Austria.
Ludi, are you okay with that?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, do you want to attack or to defend, Ludi?
I want to defend.
Ah, come on. Alright. Get on your countries. Okay, forts from Florry are up. Let's see where he's building them. Them here, here, here. So he's more focusing on the board than Ludi. No forts here. Just one. This one is the only fort that I see. No, this one as well. Okay. Yeah, this is good again. 83%. Not taken yet. We need more influence of the nobility. Florry is working on his state edicts right now. Why they still didn't do that? He's doing again. He's going for a boom boom stick again, guys. He's building just infantry for now. 360,000. Well, in my opinion, you should start with building artillery, so you'll be able to drill them before the war. It looks like Ludi prefers female advisors, but he cannot improve them to level 5. Me and Florry are lagging. See that? No, I don't know if that was a good idea for Ludi to host.
Oh, my Florry fans, I apologize about that.
Golden Era? Yeah, he should take the Golden Era, he should embargo the rivals and get more of this prestige. Hey, Ludi finally recruited mercs, so now the difference in the troops is just 150,000. And this will be increasing because if you see Florry has 1,008,000 and 8.2 thousand monthly. Ludi has 800,000, 7.2 monthly. 8.5, 9.5. Yeah, Golden Era and Prestige difference. They already have just one morale difference. 8.6, 9.5. Just Golden Era and Prestige. You can see Florry is having 3 forts here. Vienna, this is protecting Vienna, so it's a good choice. Yeah, I think it's rather a good one. It's better to... What the hell? This is very bad choice of the forts. Why is it bad choice of the forts? If Ludi loses this fort, Florry will be able to get here and sacrifice all the troops here. In general, without getting a single fort, can go around here and attack his troops here. So far, Florry is having 1.2 million troops, while Ludi is having 1 million troops. And that's again the main difference of the manpower. And the difference from the manpower is coming from this. Right, because state edicts, we both have it. No, this is not a good choice. You turn this on when the war starts, not before. Because right now we have just 800,000 manpower, and because of this 800,000 manpower, we get way less from slackening our recruitment. Okay, guys, it's 1447. A few months, and Florry will be able to attack. It's 1.5 million troops. Will he get to 1.6? Yeah, here he's going to get to 1.6 million troops. Just on the time. You can see he spent all of the manpower for this building up. While Ludi is having 1.3 million, so it's better than he did the last time, but it's still less than Florry. We'll see how it will go. Hopefully Florry this time will also forget about the policies. This will be more interesting. Let's see, Florry attacked, but he again didn't prepare his troops. Still think 6 back rows is too much for this setup. I think 4 is absolutely enough. Florry is just using the situation that, you know, Ludi left whole Poland open. So Florry can just go here and occupy everything, get like 20% of the war score, and then start fighting. This out of stacks without the full back of artillery, standing on a premises that Florry can get into without sieging a single fort. Yeah, you need to get more artilleries here, Ludi. You can see from here that Ludi is scared, and he's scared to take up any actions. He's just waiting for like for the faith, or I don't know, anything to help him, but he needs to take step by himself. Or at least prepare this tactic that he has here, but it seems like he's not really prepared. And this will be a bloodshed, unfortunately. What is Florry doing here? He just lost 20,000 manpower in one tick. Did you see that? Florry, are you okay? Is everything okay here? Well, maybe he's giving some advantage. 200k already was on the attrition. Hey, Florry.
Yeah?
I've heard that you're lagging a lot.
Yeah, I am.
Do you want to play on speed 1?
No, there's no need.
Alright.
He was lagging the same as me before, right?
Yeah.
So.
Well, maybe he's letting Florry, because he loses all of his troops to attrition, because it's already 300,000. This is a little bit too much. He just has no leader in this battle. And he's still, you can see what is happening to the Prussians here. This is mainly the prestige difference, because he has the golden era, right? Yeah, it's mainly the prestige difference, and they both of them put way too many troops at once in this battle. Yeah, because 140, 120k reserves, that's way too much. What you doing with this 60,000? Are you sure what you're doing here? I'm not sure. Because Florry is of course trashing this fort. But, you know, this was almost a stack pipe. And Florry is just catching stacks of artillery around here. And this is a stack wipe. Is it a boom boom stick? No, it's not a boom boom stick. He put all of the troops at once and then he didn't reinforce that. That's why he lost the battle. Too many troops at once and then no reinforcements. There's, yeah. Oh, Florry has artillery in the first row, we can see. Not so much in the second row. He should get some artillery from here to here. This difference on the amount of the troops. Plus also management is better on the Florry side. Well, if when he's not sitting with 800,000 troops in one province and losing 500,000 to attrition, then it's good. Yeah, Florry wasted a lot of his advantage on the amount of the troops by this attrition thing, but I guess he's just lagging. Difference in the numbers is like almost nothing, because Florry, even Ludi has more troops right now, because Florry lost 600,000 to attrition, and that's why I think Ludi should go and be aggressive on him. This is the battle that is really great. There's Zlewikk fighting against Chewy. And just look, both guys are throwing way too many troops in this battle. And of course, as said, Florry is going to catch this reinforcement here. And I probably guess that is also not scorched. If it was scorched, it would be even more interesting. And another stack getting stack wiped. Well, no, those guys will reinforce that on time, but still Florry should win that. 400,000 Prussians in one battle. That's way too much. Well, if Ludi didn't stay with 150,000 here and 40,000 here, he could have won these battles. Like, absolutely without any problem. Remember, like, imagine, Ludi reinforced this battle right, took those 200,000 from here, he would have won. But that way, Florry is going to win that. Florry has like 200,000 less troops right now. So if Ludi keeps fighting, and keeps fighting it's smart, he can actually come back from this. Just look on the numbers. No, Ludi decided to piece this out. I guess he didn't know about the numbers difference. Ludi, why did you accept the peace?
He enforced it.
But you could play, like, you know that Florry had like 200,000 less troops when you accepted. Like, if you tried it right, you could have a chance, because like Florry lost a lot on attrition and this lags. But he had less troops than you. He had less troops than you.
Oh, really?
It was like 200,000 difference.
Ah, I should have kept fighting. I should have kept fighting, man.
Florry, you lost like 800,000 attrition, right?
I lost so much into attrition, and also the assaults on Berlin. Like, that was so stupid. I lost like,
that wasn't a good idea.
200,000 dudes or something, because I couldn't find to be enforcing properly, so I just lost like.
I was wondering, were you assaulting there? I was like, what the schnitzel? Is he actually assaulting Berlin?
Yeah, no, I was assaulting Berlin, and I assaulted so many forts. I assaulted Berlin, I assaulted Potsdam.
Yeah, that's not a good idea. On this fort level.
That's why it fell so fast. I was wondering, like, what the hell? Why are these falling so fast? This makes no sense.
Yeah,
wow.
I thought you had more troops as well at one point, but 140 of them were down in Swabia or something. Oh, they were seeing that.
Yeah, it's like you forgot about 200 troops in the last battles.
I actually didn't check the ledger. I should have checked the ledger. I got like 200,000 more than you.
Well, you shouldn't check the ledger.
Yeah, I shouldn't check the ledger actually. Yeah. Oh, dude, I was actually going for a capital with the troops in the south because I was sieging fort by fort. You probably didn't notice or didn't bother with it.
I noticed, but I was too afraid to do something about it because I was like, well, if I leave here now, you might just retake your stuff.
Wow, that was fun, dude. I really had a lot of fun. Thank you so much for the round, both of you. Thank you for letting me join this.
Yeah, sure. Thanks for joining. Like That's sad that we didn't continue, because when I've seen all his 200,000 more troops, here you prepare and here you try again, I just went to bathroom with the hope that you reorganized and fight, and I came back and it was finished.
I actually was gonna try again, but then I was like, oh dude, he took almost all my forts, and like he probably has a lot more troops and manpower than me. He probably has like 300,000 more just waiting for. Well, it's done in already. Let's attack
He
him.
lost like 400,000 before he got to Ludiethistoria.
Yeah, I tried
really?
carpet sieging. I tried carpet sieging, but it was impossible to do with the lag, man. Like I had to click every
I've seen
army
you
like
had
10 times.
you had half million troops in one province at one point.
Yeah, I had 500,000 dudes in Gnisno, and I couldn't get them to split up because it was taking too many clicks. I couldn't like, move them.
Okay guys, this is all for today. I hope you have tons of fun watching it. If you want to watch the whole video, I'm linking both my view, Ludi view and Florryworry view. Links in the description, you can watch everything there, the full videos. And for today, thank you so much. If you like this, please leave a like and comment who is your favorite for the whole tournament. And I'm going to see you soon. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel.